Structure of plant communities can be determined by analytical characters and synthetic character. Analytical characters two types, quantitative and qualitative. Now I am going to discuss qualitative character. Qualitative characters. These include physiognomy, phenology, stratification, abundance, sociability, vitality, and vigor, life form. Physiognomy. This is the general appearance of vegetation as determined by the growth form of dominant species. Such a characteristic appearance can be expressed by single term. For example, on the basis of appearance of a community having trees and some serve as the dominant, it can be concluded that it is a forest. Phenology. Phenology is the scientific study of seasonal change, that is, the periodic phenomenon of organisms in relation to their climate. Different species have different periods of seed germination, vegetative growth, flowering and fruiting, leaf fall, seed and fruit dispersal, etc. Such data for individual species are recorded. A study of the data and time of this event is phenology. In other words, phenology is the calendar of events in the life history of the plant. Environmental factors tend to influence the phenological behavior of a species population. Stratification. Stratification of communities is the way in which plants of different species are arranged in different vertical layers in order to make full use of the available physical and physiological requirement. Abundance. Plants are not found uniformly distributed in an area. They are found in smaller or groups differing in number at each place. Abundance is divided in 5 arbitrary groups depending upon the number of plants. The groups are very rare, common, frequent, and very much frequent. The groups of abundance are very rare, common, frequent, and very much frequent. Sociability. Sociability expresses the degree of association between species. It denotes the proximity of plants to one another. Brown Blanquet, 1932, classified plants into the following 5 sociability groups. S1. Plants found quite separately from each other, growing singly. S2. Plants growing in small groups, 4 to 6 plants. S3. Plants growing in small, scattered. S4. Several bigger groups of many plants at one place. S5. A large group occupying large area. Vitality. Vitality is the capacity of normal growth and reproduction, which are important for successful survival of species. In plant, stem height, root length, leaf area, leaf number and weight of flowers, fruit, seeds, etc. determine the vitality. Life form, growth form. Ecologists generally use Christian Rankier classification 1934 of plant life forms. A life form is the sum of the adaptation of the plant to climate. On the basis of the position of pollinating buds on plants and the degree of their protection during adverse conditions. Renquier classified plants into 5 broad life form categories, which are as follows. Phanerophytes. Their buds are naked or covered with scale and are situated high upon the plant. These life forms include trees, shrubs, and climbers, generally common in tropical climate. Chemiophytes. In these plants, the buds are situated close to the ground surface, which get protection from fallen leaves and snow cover. Chemophytes commonly occur in high altitude and latitude. Example, Trifolium repens. Hemicryptophytes. These are mostly found in cold temperate zone. Their buds are hidden under soil surface, protected by the soil itself. Their shoots generally die each year. Example, most of the biennial and perennial herbs. Cryptophytes or zoophytes. In these plants, the buds are completely hidden in the soil as bulb and rhizomes. Cryptophytes include the hydrophytes, buds remaining underwater, halophytes, marshy plant with rhizome under the soil, and zoophytes, terrestrial plant with underground rhizome or tubers. Therophytes. These are seasonal plants, completing their life cycle in a single favorable season and remain dormant throughout the rest unfavorable period of year in the form of seeds. They are commonly found in dry, hot, or cold environment. Desert. Life form of animal. There have been several attempts to classify the life form of animals, but no definite system has resulted. Thank you.